Spider-Man 2 was one of the first superhero movies that I saw that I really liked, and I didn't know why I really liked it. To be honest, how will a 12-year-old know? But this was one of the movies that was a breath of fresh air in the comic book genre, in the comic book movie genre at that time, because during those times it was all about the superhero, very godlike figure fighting crimes. Here, in this particular movie, it shows the human side, or the sides that make us as a viewer relate to our superheroes. What the director did absolutely spot on, or did a bang on job, was on trying to show the burdens of being Spider-Man on a human like Peter Parker, who was just a regular kid who happened to have all these powers due to a certain incident. This movie captured the absolute trauma on how Peter Parker was unable to handle being Spider-Man, as it was torturing his life as Peter Parker. Just for example, his life or his love life with Mary Jane. It was all falling apart. Mary Jane could not handle being stood up again and again and again, so she got engaged to an astronaut. Lots of other issues that our boy Peter Parker, Spider-Man, was going through. And grab your tissue, because I'm going to tell you some of those problems in this particular movie. He was missing classes, means he could not handle the college pressure being Spider-Man. His Aunt May was facing a possible foreclosure on her mortgage, which is such a horrible thing to actually experience, and he got fired from his job from being a pizza delivery man, all because he had the responsibilities of Spider-Man, let alone the fact that Mary Jane was in love with someone else or did not want to wait for Peter Parker. And also he was losing a bit of his Spidey abilities, web swinging abilities, so he threw his particular superhero costume into the dustbin, and a bum picked it up, gave it to the editor of Daily Bugle, who we all know is the, Mino of the highest order, and all he offered the bum was $50. Oh my god, the bum said that he would rather go on eBay and get more. This time around, the villain in Spider-Man is a good-natured man, Dr. Otto Octavius, who has on the banks of East River houses a laboratory where he conducts his experiments that will either prove that fusion can work as a cheap source of energy or vaporize Manhattan. To handle the dangerous materials of his experiments, Octavius devises 4 powerful tentacles that are fused into his spine and has a cyber intelligence of their own. A chip at the top of his spine prevents them from overriding orders. But when the chip is destroyed, the gentle scientist is transformed into Doc Ock, a fearsome fusion of a man and machine who can climb skyscraper walls by driving his tentacles through concrete and bricks. Also added to the fact that James Franco, who was Spider-Man's friend, Green Goblin's son, he hated Spider-Man, loved Peter Parker but hated Spider-Man, so there was another dilemma over there. All in all, a great film, and these are the points as to why I like the film, all the analysis that I done of why this film was good. And it was a breath of fresh air at that time. Of course, we've had many comic book movies that were absolutely brilliant after that, but at that time I think it was a fresh breath of air. At least what I rewatched all the earlier movies, it was a little break. Thank you so much for watching this. This is the first video on this channel. Do subscribe if you like what you see. All topics are nice here. Thank you.